Hey my people, TGamer64 here, welcoming you to another episode of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. So, in the last episode, we streamed, actually. I did a little bit of stream. It was a lot longer stream than I was expecting. And I got up to Thor, and then I got my ass thoroughly handed to me because I wasn't expecting to fight him. And I had a team full of demons that were weak to electricity. Fun times. Yeah. But no. So, now I have grinded a little bit. I have gotten some new demons, some that aren't weak to electricity, and one that drains electricity. So, Thor is about to get rocked, basically. He's about to get completely destroyed. So, let's see what we got now. So, I grinded up myself up to level 23. I got Focus, which is really good. If you don't know what Focus does, basically it increases the damage of your next physical attack. Any physical attack. It can be a physical skill that you have, like lunge, and it increases it by more than double. Basically, it does like 2.5 to like 3 times the damage that a normal attack would do. So it's really, really good, and I'm going to be keeping that for the entirety of the game. So yeah, Focus and Fog Breath are ones I'm going to be keeping for basically ever. Then I still have Uzumi, who's still weak to electric, but she's not going to be in the Thor fight with me, because again, she is weak to electric, and I'd rather use her as a bit of a healing battery and as a sort of demon to use against the 2 demons before Thor. That's the important part. I have Copa. Copa is amazing. Holy crap, I love this guy. He has 14 agility, so he always is going first in every single turn. He dodges like no one's business. He has 10 magic, which is, for a level 20 demon, that's kind of eh. But because he has some magic on him, he has a decent amount of MP. He can cast Tarukaja, Sukukaja, and Rakunda. All of these are going to be really, really important against the demons that I'm about to fight. All 3 of them, actually. You'll see me abusing Tarukaja and Rakunda a little bit in the 2 fights before Thor, and then I'm using all 3 in the Thor fight itself. Then I have Shisa back. Shisa is really good. He drains electricity, so that basically means that Thor's turns are just going to be wiped out every single time he uses like Mazio or Mazianga, anything like that. Now, I do want to say I will be replacing Shisa after the Thor fight. The reason for that is because the demon I want to fuse has repel electricity, and I'm not sure how repel works exactly, but I'm pretty sure it reflects electricity. So if it reflects the electric attack back at Thor, it could heal him or do something weird, and I don't want that. So we're just going to have Shisa drain electricity for right now. He does more, he pulls more than his fair share of the workload, so that's fine. I also grabbed a few elements as well, Aquans and Flamus. These guys I'm probably not really going to be using, like, ever. However, I do want to level up Flamus because he gets Makakaja, which is the magic buffing attack spell, or a support spell, so it buffs your magic attack, so I do want that at some point. I'll fuse him off with someone later. And then I have this guy, Momonofu. I believe he's been around since SMT1. I've been playing a little bit of SMT1, by the way, and it's really good, by the way. I highly recommend the game. But he comes with Focus and Lunge. Now, Focus, as I already said, is really good. Now, he doesn't have quite as much strength as I do. I am at 15, he's at 13. So he's not going to be doing quite as much damage, but he's still going to be pulling his fair share of the workload. Don't worry about that. And then I have this guy, Snake Nozuchi. I have this guy to fuse away with Shisa in order to make that demon I was talking about earlier. So that's pretty much how it's going to go. Another thing is, the reason I'm starting this before the fights with the demons, like that are before Thor, is because I kind of want to talk about my general strategy when it comes to how I'm probably going to be playing this game, and how I think the game kind of wants you to play, and like how, to make this game not as painfully difficult as it can be. So yeah. I can hear a voice coming from inside. What the hell? I didn't do anything. I can't hear anything anymore. Oh shit. We better get inside now. I wonder who's inside. Not like we don't already know because of the stream. So yeah. Another thing is I'm kind of addicted to this game right now. I've like had an insane desire to just record Nocturne more and more and more and more every single day. So that's pretty good. I'm actually getting some serious motivation to record back. What do you want? Oh yeah, it is Isamu. Isamu, I haven't seen you in a while. I didn't do anything, you hear me? Oh great, there's more? Hey, is that Yuma? You gotta help me, I can't afford to waste any time. It's Mr. Kaushi. Oh. Yeah, bodied Isamu. Got destroyed. Oh shit, Thor's about to like do some avatar shit. Damn, that is some spasm. Now I'm pretty sure what's going on here is he's draining Isamu of his Masuchi power or whatever. I don't know how much Masuchi a human has, but apparently it's enough for Thor to be like, yo, I want this. So that's probably a lot, I would assume. Or he's just taking it because he's like, well, it's a little bit of power, might as well just grab it. But yeah. So this is Thor. You are unfamiliar to me, demon. Any who enter the territory of the mantra will be tried. Lock him up. Well then. Now I'm not sure what these demons over here that are crawling towards us are called. I think they're just Chimera, but like I don't know. So yeah. We'll see. Well, okay, we're in the mantra headquarters, we're in the prison. It's gonna suck. Hey, wake up. Stop sleeping. You're about to be escorted to court. A trial decided by power. If you claim to be innocent, then pound your enemy into the ground. When he's just a quivering mass of flesh, you'll be set free. I don't know what that voice was, but I thought it'd be funny. So there's a cachet cube over here with a bead in it. You definitely want that. Beads are really good. You know, fully restore your HP. Always nice to have. You can hear a voice from the other side. Oh, a newcomer? You were probably thrown in here for a crime you didn't commit, right? But reason won't work with those mantra guys. You probably figured that out already. If you want to get out of here, you'll have to press them with your brute strength. So, you know, we just kind of have to fight our way through. You can hear a voice from the other side. Let me out of here. The mantra are crazy. I can't fight. Someone save me. Nah, bro. It's either, you know... it's survival of the fittest here. That's what I was looking for. You either kill or get killed. You can't have it in between. We're beginning the hearing. Get out. I'm not going to use the same voice for that because I don't remember what it was. But yeah. So, what we're doing now is we're just going to go over here. Now, it is a new moon. And I'm going to use the new moon to my advantage for the first two fights. Because the first two fights, while they're not hard at all, I just really don't want to like waste more MP and HP than I need to, honestly. So while they're not very hard, I'm just going to use the new moon, and then I'm going to actually walk around and get rid of the new moon for Thor, because I just kind of want to prove a point. During the Matador fight, I kind of needed to use a new moon in order to kind of survive some attacks, but right now I am very, very confident in my strategy against Thor. So we now hold a hearing according to the rules of the mantra. I call upon the defendant Moa. Please come to the arena. Moa, you are charged with loitering in Ikebukuro and entering our headquarters. On top of that, demons saw you in the Great Underpass. You may be a Nihilo spy. I mean, I guess that's pretty reasonable for you to assume, but like, is everyone who just comes from the Great Underpass just automatically assumed a spy? I mean, what if I don't know, I just feel like that's a bit of a shot in the dark. I further charge you with being a little sneak. See, now that's just ridiculous. I am not a little sneak. I want to kill you very openly. So yeah. Ikebukuro is the territory of the mantra. Even if you are a newcomer, it is a crime that you show us such flagrant disrespect. What was disrespectful? Me just entering the territory? I feel like that's a bit of some bullshit right there. I shall pass righteous judgment. Capital punishment. There is no other choice. Think of how you want to die. I'll give you time. So this is Othras. who's also kind of like a chimera looking thing, I guess. Are you ready? Hell yeah. I'm gonna kick his ass. This guy is not very difficult at all, actually. So we're going to be doing, as I said before, we're going to be doing Tarukaja to raise our physical attacks. We're going to be using Tarunda to lower his physical attack and magic attack as well. And then we're going to be using his weakness, which is Bufu. So, ooh. Oh, that's a guaranteed critical. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's really good. So let's go for a second Tarukaja. And then we'll go for a Needle Rush. Yeah, look at that. That's some godlike shit right there. Okay, so as you can see, Shisa is weak to fire. I'm surprised at how well you fight. It's time for me to get serious. Agilao. Okay, so as you can see, Shisa is kind of low on HP right now, which is kind of not part of the plan. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to actually heal. But that's not that big a deal. So yeah, as you saw, I used Rakunda there, and that's going to lower his defense, magical and physical. So it's a really good spell. I highly recommend it. As for this guy, I kind of have to make a choice. I'm just going to use Bufu because I think it'd be worthwhile. And then we're going to use Ice Breath. Yeah, there we go. That was actually what I was really hoping for. So we're going to use Rakunda again. So 2 Rakundas and 2 Tarukajas. We should be doing shit tons of damage. As for everything else, though. Oh, yay, there we go. You're strong. Yeah, so that kind of ended up a little worse than I thought because he got a second hit off of his Flame Breath. But that's okay. See, we got through it pretty easily. As I said, these guys are super easy. You just buff up, debuff them. And it's just like, that's kind of how you have to go through the game, but you have to kind of play it carefully. You have to understand weaknesses and how the press turn system works and how to kind of abuse that to your advantage. Luckily, this isn't SMT4 where you have the Smirk status as well. A Smirk status is overpowered as hell for you and for your enemy because it doesn't guarantee like critical hits when you take an advantage like press turn. But it is really high chance of you getting a critical hit. It's really stupid. And you have like not a guaranteed chance of dodging attacks and an immunity to status ailments, but you have a pretty high likelihood of being immune and dodging attacks. So your sentence is death. I want to cut you up right now, but I'll give you some time. Make it fun for me. You ready? No, I'm going to heal. So what we're going to do is we're going to use High Pixie's Dia to heal everyone up. Back to full, but we should be pretty good, and it's gonna basically be the same strategy as it was before. So let's go fight. Yes, I am ready. And again, it's still during the new moon, so we're still pretty good. We're gonna be using double Tarukaja again, same stuff that we did before. Tarunda. We're also going to be... This time I'm going to be using Shock against her. I think she's weak to Shock. Yeah, she is. Okay, yeah. And then I'm going to be using Focus. So you're going to see the power of Focus in just a second. I'm going to Tarukaja again. Now, as you can see, I have 2 demons that void Mazan, and I got rid of her press turns immediately, which is really, really, really good. So we're going to Shock. And I'm going to kind of... Yes! Okay, cool. Awesome. I got what I wanted. So we're going to Shock again, and now that she's electrified, I can use Lunge and get a critical hit on her. And yeah, 722 damage. If you thought I was OP from the last fight, oh, you're seeing nothing yet. These demons literally cannot do anything. They are actually just fucked. We're gonna use Needle Rush because, yeah, it does more damage than Shock does at this point, for Shisa anyway. It was dead. It was dead. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty simple to beat up these demons. Focus is just insanely overpowered. It's finally time. So this is where we get to fight our good friend Thor. He's also going to be giving us a chance to heal up and do all that sort of stuff. I am Thor. I commend your ability to fight. But will your power work against me? My hammer shall be the judge. I will give you time to prepare. Are you ready? No. Oh no, not yet. I need to switch out some demons, bro. So we're going to return Uzumi to stock, and we're going to summon you. And then we're going to use Uzumi to heal everyone up. And then I'm going to be using some chakra drops. Oh, I didn't want to use it. Well, that's fine. Whatever. So, use some chakra drops, get full HP and MP. I highly recommend having full HP and MP. It's really good, I promise. But yeah, let's go. I'm going to actually walk around for a little bit. I'm going to change the moon over, to the first 1/8. I'm not really sure what 1/8 moon does, but all I really know is what full moon makes demons stronger, and new moon makes demons weaker. I don't know what the rest of them do, but 1/8 moon is fine. It should be fine with whatever we're doing. So, am I ready? Yeah, sure. Let's do this. All right. So, the general strategy here is going to be basically kind of the same as it was before. The big difference is that Thor has no weaknesses, so we kind of just have to keep hitting him. Now, I highly recommend using Tsukukaja, but I'm not going to use that right away. You can, however, I would prefer to have Tarukaja. That way I can go focus on everyone and then Tsukukaja next turn. We're also going to be War Crying, which will drastically decrease his physical attack and magic stats. We're going to be focusing, and then we're going to be focusing again. Alright, so this first turn seems like it's kind of, wasted. Oh, wow, he just, fucked himself over there. But as you can see, draining, that just is abusive. It's really, really abusive. So, now I could use Tsukukaja pretty much just to be double sure that everything's going to be hitting. Tarunda, I'm going to use once in order to lower his attack and magic a little bit more. And now I'm going to be abusing Lunge. There we go, look at that. I got a crit, 457, and I missed. Oh well. It happens, it's fine. It's not that big a deal. Ooh, shit. Oof. Yeah, alright, so he got a crit, so that did a little bit more damage than I was kind of wanting, but that's okay, that's okay. It's not that big a deal. Again, Tarukaja up. And we're just going to be alternating Tarukaja and Tsukukaja until we can, until we get +3 in both, basically. And then I'm going to be using Rakunda. Okay, that's not good at all, actually. I don't know why I'm missing a lot for some reason this time around. That's okay, though. That's okay. Okay, he's using Mazio. That's good. Mazio is just an AoE Zeo spell. It doesn't do that much damage. And because she says Lord, it takes all of his other turns. So that's good. Tsukukaja up, and I should be okay now. So I shouldn't be missing much anymore. I do believe, have I already focused? Okay, I've already focused, yeah. So we're going to lunge. Do 354 damage. And as much as I want to, actually hit him, I'm going to actually heal Momofu because, yeah, we kind of need him to be healed up a little bit. Again, Mazio, not a big deal. Doesn't do that much damage. We're going to Tarukaja one more time. And then Nido Rush. Focus. And focus. Oh, did I Fog Breath him? I didn't Fog Breath him yet. That's another thing you want to do, actually. Yeah, we're going to Fog Breath him. There we go. Not bad. Now don't hold back. So now he's going to Diorama. It's going to restore 150 to 200 HP, and he just fucked himself over again. I don't know why he keeps doing that, but I won't complain. So yeah, there we go. Now we have +3 in all the stats, which means we're basically not going to be missing. And I've already focused, so we're going to lunge. Yeah, look at that. We're going to focus. And then we're going to Rakunda. Yeah, there we go. We got some weakened defenses. and I dodged. He got wrecked. He got wrecked there. And now I guess we're just gonna go Agi. He's not resistant to any elements either, as far as I know. So you can just go ham on whatever spell you think is good. Or you can restore. I could have restored his MP, and that would also be a good idea, because what I'll do is that'll let me do Rakunda another time, which isn't a terrible thing to do, but I don't really care. So I'm going to be doing 610 damage anyway, so there you go. That's Thor in a nutshell. Not that difficult if you have the proper demons and, you know, some decent strategies going on. You don't even need to abuse his weaknesses. It just, as long as you just know how to buff up properly. Tsukukaja is really, really, really important in the press turn system. If this is a normal turn-based RPG, Tsukukaja would be kind of like, it'd be good, but it wouldn't be like as good as it is, basically. I wouldn't say it's a necessity to have someone with Tsukukaja on you at all times. But with the press turn system, I do say that is a definite thing that you want. You have done well. It seems that you have something other demons do not. This is for keeping me interested. And we got a Magatama Narukami. If you've played Persona 4, I'm sure you know where that reference came from. Ha ha. Go and see Gozu Tenno. Our leader Gozu Tenno aims to build a utopia where only the strong may live. Gozu Tenno is at the top of this building. Your powers may change the world. Remember that. Judge, Moa is innocent. I give my word. Huh? Innocent? Okay. I have reached a verdict. By the order of Thor? No, out of respect for your power, Moa. I hereby declare you innocent. That run was actually, of Thor was actually really good. Besides the times I missed, it actually wasn't that bad because he kept Zeonging freaking Shisa for some stupid-ass reason. It was beautiful. This court is adjourned. The defendant may now be released. Hells yes. Now, I have done some test runs of the Thor fight after this. That's why I was pretty positive that this strategy was going to work almost every single time if I was, just kept doing it. Unless I just got really unlucky, which obviously, after 3 Tsukukajas, it's really hard to get that unlucky. So, ha! You lucked out, fool. I can't believe Thor approved your release. Now get lost. So yeah. Again, just Tsukukaja is really important if you have physical builds. Tarakaja and Makakaja, whenever I get it, will be really, really good and important when I, have to abuse those. Thor says you proved your strength. You're free to enter our headquarters anytime. That really pisses me off. Alright then, jeez, bro. I was, just beating up people like you told me to. Didn't need to get all pissy about it. So, yeah. Now we need to go heal up a little bit. But first, we're going to look at the Narukami. So yeah, it gives you +5 strength and +6 of magic. It's a really, really good one. And it kind of just shows off that I really need to buff up Vit and agility and maybe put a few more points into the luck. But it has shock, so we're going to be switching to that because I do want shock. Shock is really good. I very much like electric spells in SMT games. A lot more than any other spell. Anyway, so yeah. Now then, we're going to go heal up. We're going to heal almost everyone up. We're not going to heal up Shisa, because there's not really a good reason to heal up Shisa. But we're going to heal up everyone else. There we go. Good 800 Maka. 800-ish Maka. We're going to go in here, and we're going to save real quick. I'm going to save in this slot. This is kind of like my Let's Play spot, There we go. And then we're going to go over to the Cathedral of Shadows and start fusing some demons. So I'm going to show off some demons that I'm going to be fusing. I don't know if I've shown off Sacrificial Fusion on camera yet, but I'm probably not going to use it because all the demons I have I kind of want. So, yeah. Alright, so we're going to fuse Nozuchi with Shisa and get Kishin. So, this guy is pretty good. He's got, one more strength and Vit than Shisa does. He repels electric, he nulls, expel. He's just weak to fire and nerve, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm looking for, what am I looking for? I'm looking for Needle Rush, War Cry, and maybe Tarunda if I can get it, but I just won't need a Russian war cry at, you know. So if I don't get it within a reasonable amount of time, I'll just be cutting. Or I could just get it right there. There we go. I got Shock, need a Russian war cry. And I don't think I don't really need Tarunda because of war cry, so yeah, I think this will be just fine. I could have gone for lunge as well, but I don't really care enough, so we're just gonna fuse it like this. Oh, whoops. No, we want that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we want to fuse this guy. So this is gonna be my Shisa replacement. This is the only reason I had Nozuchi. So yeah. I also found out something interesting. The demons that you recruit automatically get added to your demonic compendium. Unlike other games where you have to register them in your demonic compendium in order to. Later games, in particular with this, I don't know why they decided to, take out the automation of it. Maybe just like to screw you over more. I don't know, but I like this system a lot better. I am Minakata of the Kishin clan, charmed, I'm sure. So yeah, there we go. Now, where is it? There it is. This guy, Dis. Now, I don't really understand why Flamus gives me Isora and Aquans gives me Dis. I know how the fusion system works. It's the two races combined, and then like you take the average level of them and then round it up, and that's the demon that you get. Of whatever race that you. So like each race of a demon. So let's say I took Yoma and fused it with a Nagami, I would always get a Kishin demon, right? However, fusing Yoma with an element gets me another Yoma. And so basically you take the average levels of them, and then that's the whatever is the closest demon to the average level is rounded up, at least, is the demon that you get. So I get Dis here, but for some reason I get Isora here. I don't really understand why that is, and it kind of sucks because would really like for I'd really like to get Flamus's Makakaja, but I'm gonna have to wait on that. So I'm actually just gonna do this because I really. Well, what does Aquans get next? Mabufu? I don't care about that. So let's just I want Rakunda, and I want Sukukaja, and I want Tarukaja. I might just get Tarukaja and Sukukaja, honestly. So I'll oh, there we go. All right. And this demon's also really, really good, I think, because of the fact that it doesn't have any weaknesses. It just drains fire. That's really good. And it has 14 magic, so we're going to be using this demon over Copa for a while, I think. It's also going to be more of level to us, and it's going to also free up some slots for me to get more demons later to recruit some more. So yeah. Thanks, Aquans, you great. Well. But yeah, I do want to level up Flamus a little bit. That way I can get Makakaja on them. Dis of the Yoma clan, a pleasure to meet you. Hells yes. So yeah. And just to kind of prove a point, let's see here. We have Aquans in here. We have Copa in here. We have Dis in here. We have all these demons. They're of the level that they were when they left us. So yeah, really good stuff. Really good stuff. I think anyway. Actually, I think maybe he had Watchful. I don't remember. Watchful, I don't remember it being that good anyway, so it doesn't matter. Either way, but yeah, these are all the demons that we can summon. As you can see, it is very expensive to summon demons, so we don't want to deal with that. Now, I assume some of you might have a question also about Hypixie. Hypixie is still in my party, and maybe you guys are wondering why she's still in my party. I I just don't want to fuse her away. There's apparently a reason I don't want to fuse her away. I don't know what it is, but there's a reason for it apparently. So, yeah. Let's do that. Or do we want Flamus in? We don't need Minakana. Let's get Flamus in instead. That way I can level him up and get that Makakaja going. Makakaja is really good. This... I don't know what Makajam does, or Oh, I know what Tetraja does. I don't know what Makajam does. So, I guess we'll find that out together. So let's go back in here, and I'm going to save again. I'm going to save in another different file just to be safe. Save in that file instead. There we go. Alright, well, I think this is where I'm going to cut it off for this episode of Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. So I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all have a wonderful day. My name has been TGamer64. And yeah, stay solid, guys.